Hey everyone, welcome back to another one of my Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles, and in this one I'm battling, not a tournament battle, but this was just a random battle with a friend, again from Facebook. Oh god, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so, he's actually a he, because, on Facebook is a guy, unless, I don't know, anyway. So, he sends out his bubbles thing. We had a first battle, but the internet connection sucked, and we started off very well. This battle was also good, but I would have preferred to have both battles that we had, but you can't have everything in this world anyway. So, I go for the U-turn because I do not want to be taking, possible Stone Age from that thing, because it looks very mean and angry, and I do not want to mess with it. And I predicted the Stone Age like a boss. And it did absolutely nothing to my Spartan. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you remember Spartan from the PBR series. Well, this is Spartan, and this is a she this time, but nonetheless, gender doesn't matter. It is a powerful Garchomp, max speed, which I was very lucky to breed one like this, a max speed Garchomp. And in comes a shiny Gardevoir, which is not only shiny, it also Mega Evolves. And not only it Mega Evolves, but it's got a black dress, and it's like, I'm stylish because I don't like white, I like black dresses, but Garchomp is like, who, a fairy? No, I don't believe in pixies, man. Yeah, hey, take this Earthquake, because you know why? I am Spartan, and I defy you. Even in the 6th generation Garchomp, I will still kick your ass up to here. I don't care if you're a fairy, I don't care if I'm weak to you, you'll always be weak to my physical type attacks. Now comes this thing, and I'm like, yeah, no. I'm not going to take an ice beam from this thing. And in comes in my imposter, my 1-up, and this is a protein, I would have said protein. What an idiot, right? So in comes this protein Greninja, which gave me a lot of trouble, because not only is it blindingly fast, but it is also got this ability, protein. If people don't know what it is, I will explain it, because I don't know either. So let's both understand this properly. Protean actually is like a stab giver ability, it makes you adapt to the moves type, and I did a very stupid move here on my part, sorry. I go for the Protect so I can get a speed boost, and he goes for the Surf. Now what Protean does, ladies and gentlemen, is that it turns into the type of the move that you're about to use, so therefore you get a stab. So if you use Ice Beam, you turn to the Ice type. If you use Dark Pulse, you turn to the Dark type, which is cool. So look at the stupid thing I did, ladies and gentlemen. I protected, and then I went for the Mega Evolution, which cost me a speed of turn and a Mega Evolution in general, which is, about the right amount of IQ that actually represents me, because I'm that stupid. And I send in my Altair, because although she's female, it's still an assassin, it's still a Greninja, and it goes for the Dark Pulse, hoping to flinch me, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Does it get... No, it doesn't get the flinch. How so, anyway. So, mine actually has a bloody... What you call it? Yes, it has. It's... what do you call it? I don't remember anyway. So, do I get flinched? Yes, I do, because you know why? It's me, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to save this for Death Bottle later. And, in comes my 1-up, because I knew that he was going to use like a Dark type move or something. Yes, he goes for the Dark Pulse indeed, and it does completely a decent amount of damage, and I'm gonna wait for this to die from its own life orb. So yeah, I'm gonna protect Soul so I can get some extra damage in, and I actually managed to chip off a bit of damage, and it goes for the extra sensory, and I'm like, okay, this is all or nothing, kiddo. You have to manage to survive this. Come on, show me what you've got. Show me what you can do. And ladies and gentlemen, not only I survived, I did not get taxed, and I actually managed to stall him out of his life orb and kill him, and my 1-up gets a synthesis up and gets all his HP. This was actually possibly the happiest moment of the battle for me, because I resisted an extrasensory, but if it was a stab move, I would have died. And this thing, and then we have this asshole. Sorry, I'm quoting the memes, but we have this bloody Absol, which it actually likes to spam Psycho Cuts and Sucker Punches, and I'm not gonna let you do anything. I know he's gonna go for the Sucker Punch to kill off my Dagio, Sorry, that means that thing in Greek. But no, I'm gonna predict you. Do you know why? Because I am a bloody Star Raptor, and I named him Zayn because, you know, he reminds me of one of the singers of One Direction. I don't know, it just came to me, and I wanted to call him Zayn because he looks like Zayn Malik anyway. So down goes that thing, which is a very, very great relief because I do not want to be taking Super Luck Razor Claw boosted attacks from that thing. And I did a stupid move here. I pondered, does this thing carry Sucker Punch? And I'm like, yeah, it does, because it would have been nice to get some damage on it. But oh well, do we care, ladies and gentlemen? No, we do not care. For one reason, why do we not care? Sorry, I got distracted by Facebook. Because we have Spartan, ladies and gentlemen, and Spartan defies everything. It defies death itself. It will destroy you with an earthquake. And yes, this thing dies, which is good to see. And it will not Mega Evolve because he already wasted his Mega Evolution. Killed by the same hands by my Spartan. And out comes Spartan and goes for an Earthquake on the Aegislash. But will it die? No, because it's in its defense form. And that did a crap ton of damage. It was like, what, did it have a Focus Sash or something? Anyway. So Blade form, he goes for the Sacred Sword. He chipped off the proper amount of health for me to die. And, there's one thing that can chip Aegislash. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be broken. It is like Uber. It is annoying because, you know, it is like a gamble because the stance change and the Kin's shield and all that crap. But it's not that hard to figure out. You see, it switches due to its ability. You have to predict your move, predict your opponent's move, and predict his moves too. So he will go for the Bloody King Shield and he will throw my attack down to the ground. But I don't care. He's in the range where I can actually kill him. And that's what I do, ladies and gentlemen. I actually kill off this bloody thing. Because, why? It is a Aegislash, and this is my Zayn. He lost to my Zayn Malik. So, this was the battle.